After graduating college, I found myself at the U.S. Army Engineer School for Officer Basic Training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Many of the other officers going through the training with me were graduates of West Point. As part of their physical education curriculum, they all had to take boxing. They were all taught the basics of boxing. They learned footwork, they learned head movement, they learned how to block punches and throw them effectively. This wasn't just another academic class. They learned to hit, get hit, and keep moving forward. They had knowledgeable and experienced coaches, and there was a lot to learn. Some learned and executed the techniques better than others, and it was on display for all to see whenever they had to compete. I remember the West Point guys talking about it one day. They kept talking about this one guy. They said his footwork was terrible, his head movement, blocking skills, and general defensive skills were a joke. He frustrated the instructors who said he never listened and he wasn't coachable. But he didn't have to be. He was the most feared cadet in his weight class. Why? It was because he was so powerful and could hit so hard that he knocked everyone out. He stalked his prey, absorbed their punches, and waited for his window of opportunity to deliver the knockout blow, and he did every single time. There were plenty of guys with better skills, more speed, better timing, and better technique. Those guys did what the coaches told them to do. It was futile, and none of it mattered against this guy. He didn't try to be like everyone else. He doubled down on what made him special and didn't worry at all about the skills that he didn't have. What does this have to do with you and fundraising? Maybe everything. You're competing to achieve specific outcomes. And maybe you don't have the connections, sales skills, marketing skills, media skills, money, time, support staff, or tear-jerking stories that others have. And that's okay. You won't need any of that if you can discover your special knockout punch. The knockout punch is an irresistible value proposition. Once you have your knockout power, we encourage you to use it to acquire the resources you've always wanted: money, staff, technology, etc. Embrace the other best practices of traditional charitable fundraising. The offer versus ask strategies, tactics, and fundraising necessary to execute them all are available and detailed in my book, Offer versus Ask, the Nonprofit Executive's Secret Playbook for Growth and Sustainability. And digital copies are available for free when you click on the Nonprofit and Association Partners page at workforcealchemy.com. You're also invited to apply for acceptance into our nonprofit alliance in order to tap into all kinds of additional financial resources and support mechanisms that can be made available to your organization at no charge.